that this year, but it's okay. It's all right. So first thing we're actually going to do, we're going to go ahead. We already grabbed our gold and our daily race skips. So let's go ahead and grab the first of 5 free upgrade crates. Just do that really quickly. And hopefully we can get through the rest of the event. We have still day 6 and day 7 left to do. Also, let's go ahead and check out the blueprints. Not much really going in there. Materials, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the materials. I'm not gonna put them into any of the cars today because we are not gonna be doing any of the daily grind for now. Dump pipe, I'm only getting 1 because that's all we need is 1. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that. Grab 3 of those and the rest of the thrust sleeves. So we'll hold on to all these materials for the time being. Now let's hop into the Alpha Bravo live event into day 6. Day 6 and day 7. So day 6, Bravo. Let's check out the store. Okay, we have an input shaft and a tank. I think we might be getting a tank during one of the races. So let's take a look at day 6. And because I have enough gold in order to replenish my tickets for the rest of the event, Edge is organizing something called the final round of the Crucible, whatever that means. Short take is that it's a big race to decide who's the best in Black Ridge. The perfect bait to bring out Marcus King. So let's just go through these, see if there's a tank in the... Well, there it is. That answered my question really quick. Okay, sounds good. That means we go ahead and at least grab this input shaft. I try not to get the uncommon materials too quickly, unless if I know for a fact I really need it. So we'll dive into that. Go ahead and put this into the engine, or sorry, the gearbox. All right. And at least we have the performance in order to get through day 6. And we'll find out after day 6 if we have enough performance to get through day 7. So event 1 is a rush hour race. We got the thermal sensor. Total of 30 races we have to do, by the way. 14 in day 6, 16 in day 7. So 30 races. Got quite a bit of racing to do. Looks like you heard my plan. I know it's basically long settled, but I thought the final round of the Crucible would get him to come out. Plus a good chance for me to remind Black Ridge who's really the best. Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself, Edge. I'm just letting you know right now. You're actually the edge of being the quickest loser. Just letting you know that right now. Now I'm in a big ass SUV. I still beat your ass in your McLaren. Jesus! I didn't see that taxi till the last second. Ooh, that was close. And across the line. Also, coming tomorrow will be Mercedes car launch, and then the day after on the 16th will be Alpine, and that'll be the last of the car launches. So I could use a hand though getting the word out. Can you get your people spreading it? Sounds like a plan. Also, hopefully here within the next couple of episodes, I'll be able to do chapter 21 of the campaign, so we can get that taken care of too. Also, for now, I'm just gonna blast through the first 6 races, then we're gonna upgrade the car. Excuse me. Then we'll go ahead and blast through the next 6 races, just so we can speed up the video just a little bit. And for the end of the video, we are going to do our final Black History Month wrapped car. I'm not going to showcase what it is right now, but we will get to it. You managed to track down Kim. You let her know the plan to bring out Marcus. That's a lot of info all at once, but if it's true, of course I'll help. Sounds good. Wow, my top speed is actually pretty high in this car. 213 without nitrous. Not bad for an SUV, huh? Not bad for an SUV. But then again, it is a Porsche, so I'm not surprised no more. Alright. That was actually a pretty decent run. Fairly, actually, quite clean. Next up, we have a Hunter race, and we get a thrust sleeve. Before the race, we need you to help sneak a drop vehicle somewhere along the route. After that, you'll be alone out there. Good luck. This is almost like a continuation of the campaign, basically. So, like, fast forward a few years after I beat Marcus King and take over the underground. Ooh, I almost hit that wall. And across the line. Don't think I would have done any faster than that, or at least not much. Definitely wouldn't have been under 30 seconds. Unless, of course, he did it with a much more upgraded car, then probably yes. Alright. Event number 4 through 6 are Interceptor events. Super excited about driving this Interceptor again. I actually do really like driving this car. This car is really just badass. Even though it's a cop car, you know, it is what it is. But hey, what can you do, right? Sometimes the police always gets all the good stuff, you know? But it is what it is. Change of plan. Looks like Powerhouse is back to cause us some grief. Deal with them. Alrighty. Aha. Oh. Where the driver gets kind of aggressive. Oh no. I gotta take them out quick before they cause damage to the public. Nope! Damn it. Sent me into a traffic car. And takedown. Got him. I actually took a little bit in order to take them down. I'll take 94% public safety on that one. That's good enough for me. Now we got more. Oh yeah, of course. I just said 4 through 6 for Interceptor races. Frank and Swamp Rat. Wait, isn't Swamp Rat part of the Flaming Skulls, not the Powerhouse? Must have swapped teams, I guess. Honestly, that shot would have been a little bit more cooler if it actually showed like tire smoke. But you know, it's a mobile game, so you're only gonna get so much out of it. Damn. That was the quickest takedown I've done yet. Ooh, Jesus. Yeah, that was good quick takedowns actually. All right. And then one more interceptor race. You get a back plate for this one. Oh, now we got to take down 3 drivers. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Ooh, that was a heavy takedown. And a final takedown. Right before we reach the air hangar. Yeah, busted them pretty quickly actually. Nice, so we got the back plate. Alright, here we go. So let's go ahead and work on the Porsche. Put those there. Put those there. Grab that. That's done. Alright, to the wheels. Tread there. Gearbox. Input shaft there. Put that there. And put this one here. There we go. I didn't spend a whole lot of money on that. Alright, moving on to event number 7. Let's go ahead and grab more tickets. Nice work. That'll leave them to lick their wounds for a while. Time for you to get to this race. Got up to speed pretty quickly. I ain't gonna lie to you. For an SUV, this one could really move. It's really got some speed on it. And across the line, that was good. That was actually pretty good. That one was surprisingly good. Another assignment complete. Now on to 3 rush hours? 4 rush hours? Damn. 4 rush hours and a time trial. Now to go up against Edge. Something tells me though that Edge kind of sort of ratted us out though. Considering he used to drive for the Royals underneath Marcus King. It makes me think he did squeal. Despite the risk, the underground needs a conclusion. It's time to finish the Crucible races. It's a smaller crowd as you look around, folks still seemingly scared of Paradigm. Kim is streaming the start from her phone. You hope King is watching. Actually a good run so far. And across the line. Nope. Let's go ahead and finish up these 4 more races. And then we can refill our tickets and work on the Porsche some more. Meanwhile, we're actually getting quite a bit of cash from these events. Good thing about this Porsche, it actually does have a decent area in order to get a perfect launch. So you can almost always hit it in the right spot. Oop. Nah, I wasn't trying to do that. And across the line. Look, up ahead. Miss me? Ah, Marcus King, welcome back. Not very welcoming, but what can you do? On to the third of 4 back-to-back rush hour races. Nice to see you're a traitor to your core, Edge. Let's put you down first before I deal with the upstart. Not this time. You're done, Marcus. Okay, so Edge didn't play us. At least it doesn't seem like it. Still don't trust him. Oh shoot, hit the wall. And made it across the line. You see Marcus take some risky maneuvers, nearly forcing Edge to crash into the side of a building. This is getting intense. He's losing it. One of us is going to get wrecked. Not one of us, Edge. You're going to get wrecked. Oh, glad to see Marcus King hasn't changed. In fact, he's gotten worse. It's almost like he has a vendetta against the underground, but he doesn't even realize that it was his own fault that he ended up where he ended up. For those of you who actually have played through the campaign of Need for Speed No Limits, y'all know he was an a-hole to everybody that he sold parts to freaking raced against everything. Royalist. And didn't quite get the launch I was looking for. Damn, they took off. And across the line, we got another dub. Edge starts to drop back to avoid Marcus. Marcus pulls out ahead of you. Looks like you losers are still a league below me. Maybe some of my new friends are more of your match. Great. Of course we have to deal with other racers. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. But I'm not thrilled about it. Next up, a time trial. We actually went through those rush hour races pretty quickly though. So, it wasn't bad. You got to get to the vehicle drop. Some of Marcus's thugs are on their way to you now. Surprisingly, cut that one kind of close, but I think we're still good. We just need to upgrade the car some more. $19,000. Jeez Louise. Alright, so let's hop into the garage real fast and actually go ahead and work on the car some more. So let's see, wheels, another tread, gearbox, another input shaft, and then ECU, some more thermal sensors. All right. Also, before we continue, let's go ahead and see what we can get rid of in the storage, because I'm quite sure we have a few things, like the intake. We don't need the intake. Next up, we have an interceptor. Let's go ahead and replenish our tickets. And on to interceptor. Oh, damn it. We almost had him. And final takedown. Whew. That was a little bit more difficult, surprisingly. I think because of the route we was on. A lot of switchback roads. Not necessarily easy, but I'm surprised I didn't crash into any traffic this time. So, we had a public safety of 100% that time, so that's good. Alright, next up, a time trial. Of course, we get the tank. That was close, kid. We're getting to the sharp end of this. Let's see where it sticks. Still would have preferred it if we had like some nitro rush events, but can't always get that. I don't think we're gonna get the police version of this car. It'd be nice if we did, but no, I feel like with this update that they had, it's sort of like kind of like a teaser in a sense to showcase the interceptor mode where you get to play as the police. But I don't think it necessarily means that that game mode is going to come straight away to the game. Maybe in a future update they'll bring that as more like a permanent thing, but I think they're more testing it out for the time being. And honestly, this is a good way to do it. Release it as sort of like a teaser in a live event, just to get people, sort of used to the idea of playing as the cops, like in any other Need for Speed. Well, not any other, but in majority of some of the Need for Speeds of previous. $6.99. That's for the final race. Marcus King is out in the open now. He's no joke either. His file is full of things you wouldn't believe. Okay, so a rush hour, a time trial, and then a bunch of other rush hours. 4 more rush hours after the second event time trial. And we need 6 more points of performance in order to do the final race of day 7. That race was a bad idea, Hotshot. What's been going on with you? Yeah, ever since you had that run-in with Armstrong, you've been getting into all sorts of trouble. Aren't we supposed to be lying low? It's true, but Marcus is back. Dealing with him has to be our top priority. I saw how he was yesterday. He seemed different from before, more pent up or something. If he comes for you, use that against him. So basically play it the Bruce Lee way and use the opponent's aggression against them. So basically be like water. Got it. You must be like Walter. Lost a lot of speed there. Had too much angle. Probably would have had a slightly better time had I not lost that much speed there. I don't know what you're involved in, Hotshot, but I hope you're not in over your head. I would be able to tell you if it wasn't so complicated. It's not easy telling people that you work with that, oh yes, I had to be an undercover cop for a week. Because honestly, if it was that easy, but then again, it would blow my cover too. Probably blow my cover. Come meet me. I got intel for you. And didn't get a good launch there. I mean, I got a good launch, but it wasn't the perfect launch. Okay, I can use this corner to my advantage here. Build up my nitrous, build up the speed. Cutting it close, but we still won that. So as you know, King's been coordinating the prisoner's escape from Red Crest Penitentiary. King seems obsessed with taking out his old crew before anything else. We need you to stick with Edge till King shows up. When it comes to it, take out Marcus King. Okay. I mean, seems simple enough, but is anything really that simple? Sometimes it just isn't. Not gonna lie to you, we are flying through these races. What the hell? How do you keep finding me? Hopefully King has a harder time. He was hell-bent on slamming me into a wall last time. You would be on his list. How come whenever I'm stuck in a mess, you're the one I'm with? Let's just drive. We can figure it out as we go. That's the one thing I still don't understand. Why would he try to take out his old crew? Like, why would he blame his old crew for his downfall? They had nothing to do with it, to be honest with you. To me, that just doesn't make sense. If you're gonna go after someone who took, who caused your downfall, you go after them, not the people who used to support you before your downfall. That just would make a lot more sense. Something's not adding up here. Quite sure we'll figure out more the further along we go into this storyline. Are you kidding me? We got cops on our tail now too? There you are, you rat. I see B.R.A.V.O let you off light. You see a text from Joan. Armstrong doesn't know you're B.R.A.V.O, so don't give the game away. You have my permission to take out these flatfoots. I do have to be careful not to crash into Armstrong. Ooh, Jesus. Because his car is indestructible. That's the only issue. You can't crash into Officer Rivera. You can't crash into Sergeant Armstrong. You can't crash into Lieutenant Jackson. If you know, then you know. But you can't crash into any of those three because their cars are indestructible. How would I know? Because I've tried multiple times and it never worked. Alright, so that's 18 races down. We still have 12 more left. Plenty of gold to at least replenish our blueprints. But now it's time to hop back into the garage and work on the Porsche some more. Got that. Like I said, we still gotta try to get to level 699. Fingers crossed that we can actually reach that. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm currently sitting at 695. We can go into the store. I'll wait until after the next set of races in order to go through the store and see what the store has to offer. Of course, we can go ahead and replenish the tickets. 6 more races. Quite a few rush hours, one hunter race and an interceptor race. So, oh boy, things are starting to heat up. Oh, heat up even further than they already were. Good enough. I'll lead the rest of them away and we can try and meet back up. Oh, you're doing fantastic. Oof. Oh, the traffic is kind of thick here. Oh, jeez. Traffic's getting too intense. Well, that happened. Always strive and prosper. Let's keep going. Another rush hour race. We get a clutch plate. Oof. Damn, trying to take me out. That's not gonna work. And across the line. Just got the word that King's new royalists are headed your way. Head to the drop vehicle nearby. Oh yeah, it's definitely heating up. I don't understand why he's so hell-bent though. Alright. This should be fairly easy. Fairly anyways. Oh no. No, 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 no. That's not good. That's not good. Damn it. Traffic got in my way. I gotta catch them. I gotta catch them quickly. I have a mile and a half to catch them and take them down. This is not good. Okay, that's one. And that's the other one. Whew. I was nervous. I was not going to make that. Whew. That was not easy. That was just an entree, kid. The main course is on its way. King is inbound. You'll need a fresh interceptor vehicle, so keep him busy and lead him to the next drop radius. Whew. That was not easy. Shoot, when I crashed into that traffic car, I thought it was over. Because it almost brought me to a full dead stop. I suppose I could deal with you now. Shouldn't take long. All this time and you're still an amateur. I'm gonna make you eat those words, Marcus. At least I stayed behind the wheel. Unlike you, you've been incarcerated all this time. So you've been away from the wheel. Still a monumental pain in my ass, it seems. I might have been gone a while, but this is still my city. Goodness gracious, he reminds me of Razor off of Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005. Such an egotistical bastard. Oh, this is not going to get any easier, is it? Enough playing around. I wasted enough time with you. Well, if you're gonna do something, you better do it now, because if you miss your shot, it's gonna be over for you. Light tap on the wall, but still managed to hold on to it. And across the line. Alright. I'll rush our race to finish this group. And then some more upgrades to the car. And some more tickets. I will not have what is rightfully mine snatched away from me again. I do not care what I have to do. Man, this dude is so power hungry. But then again, I guess having all that power, that's what it'll make you do to you, especially if it's been taken away like that. But when you abuse your power, you don't deserve to have that power. That's one of the reasons why I don't like politics to begin with. Half them politicians abuse their power. Looking at Marcus, you can see he's out of practice and off his game. The same arrogance, but only half the skill. See, I called it. Just a little further and you'll be near the vehicle drop, but there'll be no time to change cars. That means I have to take him down in this. I mean, doable, but at the same time, how much damage will I take? Alright, so first things first, let's go ahead and hop into the store. Just a valve? Let's refresh the store. Input shaft. Okay, before we get too deep into this, let's at least put on the materials we have now. So, clutch plate. And an input shaft. Rebuild. And then another clutch plate. I feel like we'll make the PR level that we need. Oh yeah, we're 2 away. We're definitely going to make it. Alright, ECU. A thermo sensor there. Rebuild that. And And then harness here. Thermal sensor here. And the assignment complete. And then 2 valves. Alright. Let's go ahead and hop into the store, see if we can grab some more materials. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this valve at least. And then maybe one more refresh. Okay, good. Clutch plate. And another valve. That should get us to where we need to get to as far as performance. So clutch plate here. There we go, $6.99 right there. So we have enough performance in order to get us through. Rebuild that. Then add this tank. And this valve. And sitting at a nice even 700. Very nice. Alright. Now time to finish out the rest of day 7. And hopefully we don't make any crucial mistakes. So we have a rush hour, 2 time trials, and 3 interceptors, with a time trial being the final run. On your right, kid. Been too long since I helped with some field work. Another has been? Seems like Black Race has been collecting them since I've been gone. You know, he is so self-absorbed and so power-hungry, he doesn't even see that his ability has been diminished. And honestly, I find it kind of funny. Talking about how everybody else is washed up, but yet you're the one that's been rotting in a jail cell for how many years? And then you all of a sudden think you can get back behind the wheel and be back to your former glory? Yeah, no, that's not happening. Been out of practice for way too long. And across the finish line under 45 seconds. Nine near misses too. Very good. I'll keep him busy. You split off and get to the drop vehicle. Alright, next up a time trial. So we gotta hurry up and get to that drop point. Sometimes a little bit of help goes a long way. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, we was able to get that little glitch fixed on the top left, the percentage, bar and all. So it doesn't have the decimal points no more. It's just a small little update I had to do in order to fix it. You spot the reinforced interceptor car at the drop point. It's now or never. That was a short race. Alright, 3 interceptors, back plates. So I'm guessing I have to deal with, of course. Oh, time to stir up the hornet's nest. But not the type of hornet you might think. My car's out of action, kid. It's all on you. Looks like King has some pawns on the way too. And takedown. Because I don't think this is done with Marcus King yet. Yeah, it's not done with Marcus King. We took him down in this race. It didn't do the dialogue. So that means definitely still have more Marcus King to take care of. Interceptor. Now we gotta deal with 3. Oh, great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Okay, so we got plenty of road in order to take these guys out. Alright, Marcus down. Oh, he flipped it too. I saw that in the rearview mirror. Jesus. Ooh, hard takedown on that McLaren. And a really quick takedown for the Ferrari. Whew. Win 20 races in the Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT. Wait. As King's car smokes in a wreck, you see him climb out and signal one of his thugs to yield them their car. I'm not going down that easy. Well, you may not go down that easy, but you're gonna go down. Point blank, period. That was a pretty hard wreck, though. Like I saw it, he flipped and everything. Like that was like a Need for Speed Hot Pursuit style crash. Come on. Yep. Not getting away with that quickly. As Marcus King's car let out a plume of black smoke, you see him roll out onto the pavement. You're worse than an amateur. You're a traitor, working with the cops. You betrayed the underground. My underground. Yeah, well, guess what? The underground is no longer yours. It has never been yours. Not anymore. Alright, before we do end off this final race, let's at least go ahead and do a proper send-off by doing the last couple of upgrades for this car. Of course, any other upgrades that are in the event storage, we will not worry about. So the final race is a time trial, and that will wrap up the event. What Dominic Terrell said, one last ride. His words ringing in your ears, you barely hear the sirens and cars speeding your way. You snap out of it and speed off away from King. Glad you managed to get out of there, kid. I know you got forced into helping us, but still, I want to thank you. And let's get out of here before the cops try to take me in after I helped them out. And across the finish line. Wasn't the cleanest run, but we still won it. And that's 30 straight races. And honestly, I'm going to keep it real with you. I look back at some of my old, other videos. This is the first live event where I went through the entire event without taking a single loss. Really proud. There's a reason that I chose to rope you into all this. Not just your driving skill, but you're a part of the underground. You can help keep parts of it safe. Pull your punches when needed. Good job, kid. Alrighty, so that is the final race of Alpha Bravo. That means we win the Alpha Bravo live event. So series complete. Grab the 60 gold. And that means the 52nd car to enter our garage. The Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT. And still finish with a day left. I hate to say it, but I may be in touch in the future. Don't worry, your secret's safe. No one other than me knows your involvement with Bravo. And I'll be keeping it that way. Awesome. Nice. Very nice. So introducing the 52nd car to the garage, the Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT in all its big-bodied glory, because it's definitely a big-body vehicle, but it's a good-looking big-body vehicle. So the next live event there is the Extreme Racing Championship with the Pagani Huayra R. And we might be doing it, we might not. We could just go straight into Urban Legend. So, in fact, I'll do a poll in the. I'll post a poll to see which event y'all want me to do. Of course, I'll wait until entry closes to start the event if we're going to do this particular event. If not, then we will just hop into Urban Legend probably in the next week or so. Alright, before we do end the video, let's go ahead and grab the second of 5 free crates. I'll grab the other 3 crates probably out, more than likely, outside of the videos. So it's fine. Just the way it is. Airflow meter. And to finish off this video, we're going to do the last of our Black History Month wrap cars. That final Black History Month wrap cars being the Ford Fiesta ST. And as I mentioned before, this wrap looks totally awesome. Whoever designed it did a really good job. It looks really good on a lot of these cars. And I'm tempted to really just keep it onto this car. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for joining. Like and subscribe for more content. And join me next time for episode 126. Also for the Mercedes F1 car launch that's coming on the 15th of February, and the Alpine car launch that's coming on the 16th of February. I'll leave links to both of their Formula One channels in the description. Also for Formula One content, I'll leave links to different channels in the description for news and content. For NASCAR content, I'll leave a link to the NASCAR channel. And for other racing game and general gaming content, I'll leave links to other channels in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for joining. Much love, much appreciation. It's your boy, Warner Brother, and I'm out. Peace.